Spotify Wrapped has just come out, and it's that time of year where you see your friends post it and you go, cool. So today I'm going to be judging your Spotify Wrapped. My top artists this month were Alice Cooper, Creeper, Fall Out Boy, Green Day, and Ghost. What a surprise. Would you guess that from me? Probably not. Probably not. Predictions for this year, probably going to be some James Marriott. I know his album came out and people love it. I'm expecting some Sleep Token. I'm expecting some Sabrina Carpenter. I'm also expecting something like the Undertale soundtrack as well. So let's go find out yours and judge yours. Oh my god, there's 2,000 responses. I was expecting like 100. What am I meant to do with this? Starting with Chenise. I literally predicted this: Sleep Token, Dayseeker, Holding Absence, Motionless in White, and Esoterica. Can't say that one. Sleep Token, like I said, not surprised. Holding Absence is a great one to have in there, by the way. If you haven't heard Holding Absence, go listen to them. They're great. And I believe Chenise put a gig on for these guys the other day, so that's probably why they're up there so high as well. From Aiden, Do Your Worst. At least this year wasn't as much of a train wreck as it was the last. I'll be honest, I can't remember Aiden's from last year. Top artist, S3RL, Cell, sure. Nina Geraci, JME, Deadmau5, and Darren Styles. Darren Styles, so good that he had to nick Harry Styles' last name to end up in the top 5 for someone. I'm taking the piss, by the way. I don't know who this person is. You know what? JME, I don't listen to any of his music, but he seems like a sound guy, so fair enough for him being in your top 3. Oh god, from George. See, I see George quite a lot, and I'm not surprised about his top artist, because it's all I hear from him. Top artist, number 1, Benet. What a surprise. Dua Lipa, Charlie XCX, Billie Eilish, and Addison Rae. His top songs have a Wargasm song on. That is a completely different vibe to his top artists. From Josh, can you tell my favorite artist? 21 Pilots, The Growlers, Hers, Don Broco, and James Marriott. Our first James Marriott as predicted. I should have put 21 Pilots in the list at the beginning. I don't know why I didn't. But judging by the top songs, I believe most of those are 21 Pilots songs. My 21 Pilots knowledge isn't great, even though my partner Rosie is obsessed. Also, 78,000 minutes is crazy, right? Mine was literally 9,000. I saw 21 Pilots earlier this year. They're actually really cool to go see. It's a really good show. From Alice, I'm going to get so many of these names wrong. Top artist, Arcane. Got that one right. Haja. Area 11, Nathan Trent, and Juiced. Something tells me this is a very Eurovision heavy list. My Eurovision video, I got so much hate from people, so I'm not going to mention anything bad about this one. I'm just going to move on quickly. All right, here's the next one from Love is Rage, Playboy Carti, Lil Uzi Vert, Kanye West, Drake, and AJ1KK. I could say your top genre is pop crap more than pop rap. I listen to a lot of Minecraft music while sleeping. Oh my god. You've got 122,000 minutes listened of C418 and Minecraft being your top 2 artists of the year. I guess it's a relaxing soundtrack. That being your top 2 artists is actually crazy. I don't think you can say that it's just because you're sleeping. I reckon you're like on the bus to like school or college or something like that and you've got it on. From River Felix, Atiz, Stray Kids, BTS, N-Hypen, and Tomorrow X something. 85,506 minutes listened to some K-pop music. I'm not gonna hate on K-pop because I'm going to Korea in 2 months' time. You spent 40,000 of those minutes listening to Atiz. You spent almost a month of your life listening to them, and that made you a top 0.009% global fan, which means there were people that listened to them more than you did. I can't believe you spent a month of your entire year listening to them. That is crazy. I promise I'm way more diverse. I just really love my pop girlies. Woo! Go pop girlies! Yeah! But your top artist is Taylor Swift. I heard her new album isn't very good. So for her to be your top artist this year, it's a little worrying. 21 Pilots next. Sabrina Carpenter, 5 Seconds of Summer, and Chapel Roan. I saw Sabrina Carpenter earlier this year as well. Amazing show. Not the kind of thing you probably expect from me, but I did listen to her album a while back as well. I posted it on here and it didn't do very well. So if you want to go watch my reaction to it, it's pretty good to be honest. So go have a watch. Top artists, Volbeat, AC/DC, Ghost, Nickelback, Electric Callboy. You know what? That's quite an interesting mix. I like your 5th top song is Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. That's so funny. No, I only use Spotify for 3 weeks. Right, we've almost matched my minutes listened this year from just listening for 3 weeks. So congrats to you. Number 1, Dodie, Cat Flowers, George Rivera, someone. Emma Blackery. That's cool. I love Emma Blackery. I messaged Emma ages ago about doing like a collab music thing at some point. So maybe we can rejig that at some point, Emma. Oh no. Oh, we've hit the Undertale section. Top artist, Toby Fox. You've got 55,000 minutes listened to Toby Fox. You can't keep saying, in my defense, I loop these while I sleep. That's not how it works, guys. I think there's people just listening to bum, 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 bum throughout their entire day. We can't keep letting people say they listen to it while they're sleeping. They're not. They're just too embarrassed to say they're listening to it in their free time. From Will, Bob Dylan, Elliott Smith, The Beatles, Nick Drake, and Geese. I'm not sure who Geese are, but they sound great. I bet that your Spotify told you that you are the age of like 70 something. Because mine told me I was 78. So I bet yours probably said about the same sort of thing. Let me know in the comments. Avenged Sevenfold, Muse, Kaifane's, Death, and Radiohead. I didn't know there was a band called Death, but what a great name for a band. You know, shout out to Muse for being so high up. I love a bit of Muse. I do a cover of Muse in my band Orphix. Go follow them, link in description. First single coming out in February, I heard. But yeah, Muse gets a lot of hate from some people. I think they're a great band. Avenged Sevenfold though, I'm not so sure personally. I'm sorry. From Little Hater, Size. Top artist, Fall Out Boy, James Marriott, Panic at the Disco, Arctic Monkeys, Sabrina Carpenter. What's wrong with that? That seems fine to me. To be fair, your top song is Merry Christmas that's made it to your top songs, and that was before the cutoff point. So I don't know what to say, but congrats and Merry Christmas to you, I suppose. Head first slide into Cooperstown, though. Great song. It's one of my favorite Fall Out Boy songs. From Clover, Lorthy, The 8-Bit Big Ba, Toby Fox, Ailstorm, and Jaharia. I'm going to say it's the 8-Bit Big Bang Band. And you've got Toby Fox again. How are people listening to... Obviously, you're listening to this in your sleep, surely. But your top music is video game music. Guys, there's more than just video game music in the world, I promise. You can listen to other things while you sleep. Listen to some jazz. Also, your top song is Freebird. I know it's like a 7-minute song, right? You've got 31,000 minutes listened here, and that's your top song, which means you've listened to that quite a few times. If you listen to that song like 10 times, that's already taking up like, I don't know, a fifth of your like minutes listened. From Tilly! I used to see Tilly at Insomnia all the time, and I don't think I've seen or heard from her in like years, so hello Tilly. James Marriott, Pink Pantheress, TV Girl, 21 Pilots, and Tate McRae. I know the name Tate McRae, couldn't name you a single song by them. I know Pink Pantheress as well. There's a great story from me and my friend Isla. I thought she was talking about Pink Pantheress at one point, and she was asking if anyone liked Bad Bunny. Now, I don't know if you know who Bad Bunny is, but Bad Bunny makes completely different music. And I said, oh yeah, my friend George loves Bad Bunny, thinking that it was Pink Pantheress. And she messaged George, who she's met, by the way, once or twice ever. And she was like, I heard you're a Bad Bunny enjoyer. From Bright Lily, Chapel Roan, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Sabrina Carpenter, Lady Gaga, and James Marriott. You know what? I can't even complain about this one. That is a pretty good one. Andrew Lloyd Webber makes me think you're like a, you know, musical lover. And James Marriott again making it in. Congratulations, James! I've seen James in quite a lot of people's, to be fair. Nah, this one's got to be taking the piss. Your top thing cannot be the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the new musical soundtrack. What do you mean? I like how it changes from like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory to Green Day, My Chemical Romance, Megadeth, top genre, metal. But you've got Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the musical soundtrack as the top. That's so funny. From my friend Riley, we've got Billie Eilish, Clyro, I can never say it, I'm sorry. Wallows, Crawlers, and Hayley Williams. For Hayley Williams' like latest album that's just come out, for her to be in your top 5 artists, that is amazing. And also Crawlers, we love a bit of Crawlers. Congrats, Riley. From Jupiter, we have top artist Ghost. Now, I love Ghost. Their live show, phenomenal. I do like that the top 4 of your songs here are all Ghost songs, and it's pretty cool to see 3 of them are from the new album. Peace Filled, by the way. Amazing song. Such a good song. Special shout out to Spotify calling me over my listening age. You got 84! Oh, you got 84! Oh, dearie me. Which I don't really understand because, you know, you got James Marriott, Youngblood, and Ed Sheeran in there. What does that mean that it makes you 84? From Fizzy Cat, Seether, Dead Sarah, Limp Bizkit, Korn, and Slipknot. I've listened to a lot of Dead Sarah lately. I think Dead Sarah are amazing. I don't think they're still together because Emily Armstrong obviously joined Linkin Park. But yeah, Dead Sarah, such a cool band. Seether as well. I love a bit of Seether. Remedy is in our set list for Orphix because it's just such a fun song to play. Oh god, this one looks a bit shocking, I can't lie. Your top music genre is anime. Yeah, fair enough. Good for you. Well done. To be fair, anime soundtracks are like, I don't know how they do it, but like every single anime just has like a banger soundtrack. I was going to scroll past this one, but the word Jackson Wang stood out for me. So congrats, I guess, for Jackson. Next up from Marcy, we've got Gigi Perez, James Marriott, Cave Down, Kendrick Lamar, and Baby No Money. Baby No Money, isn't it? I was going to say something about this, but honestly, why has she got her feet out? Get your feet back in. It counted me listening to Minecraft music to help me sleep. Nope, you're just listening to Minecraft music. If you're listening to Minecraft music to fall asleep, your top songs would have Minecraft music in them. There is no top songs with Minecraft in them. You are not listening to Minecraft music to help fall asleep. You're just listening to Minecraft music. I know this, guys. I've got a sudden urge to be judged. You're listening to Ninja Sex Party as your top artist. Do you just love, like, parody sex music? Nah, for real, like, Danny's got a great voice. Oh dear. Oh no. To getting Spotify a month-ish ago, and Wilbur up there, and you've got more than 11,000 minutes listened. Oopsie doopsie. I think you've roasted yourself there. Actually, it wasn't a bad one this year. Congrats, Paxter. You got My Chemical Romance. I'm not even gonna try and say that. WWE, Paramore, and Bruno Mars. Oh, you should listen to 2 less minutes. Oh, you've ruined it just from that. Look, 44,446. Come on, Paxter. Ruined it. Ruined it. Bad one. Bad one. I don't really know how to react to this one because I don't know any of the artists, but I don't know what P-pop is as well. What is P-pop? Pinoy pop. I still don't know what that is. Philippines. Okay. I've not listened to any P-pop before, but congrats to you. How have you got Markiplier as your second top artist? I love Markiplier, but I didn't know he made music. I think someone's just made a profile for him. I can't lie. From Samuel, James Marriott, Your Neighbours, Declan Welsh, Himalayas, and Black Pontiac. As if my neighbours have made music and you listen to them. Haha, funny joke. Anyway, let's move on. Hoping I make it. Want to see what you have to say. Top artists: Ariana Grande, Chris Gray, Taylor Swift, Doja Cat, and 5 Seconds of Summer. I'm guessing your idol is Ariana Grande, and that's why she's made it to your top artist. But maybe I'm wrong, and it's Chris Gray. We'll never know. Let's go march on the streets to find out if it's Taylor Swift, actually. Let the world know. It could be Doja Cat, or if you really want to be specific, it could be 5 Seconds of Summer. I think that was pretty good off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie. You guys have got to subscribe for that. Oh my god, it's one for my friend Isla. Isla, if you are watching this right now, you found your friend that is a Bad Bunny enjoyer. From Noob Shark 2, because Noob Shark 1 was taken. Green Day, Metallica, Linkin Park, Sponge. What the fuck is Sponge? What is Sponge? Will I wake up some dream I made up? They sound like a bit of like a Metallica Nirvana. Oh my god, Sponge caught fire during the post-grunge boom. Rest in peace, Sponge. Oh no, not again. Stop making up excuses, guys. Nah. How are you listening to Undertale soundtrack for your entire life, guys? Oh yeah, sure, I listened to one Shakira song and she got placed in my top 5. Whatever you say. One Shakira song. Say it with me, everyone. One Shakira song. Yeah, you listened to it on repeat, didn't you? Oh god, Abby. You've listened to Dan and Phil Beats as your top 5 artists. They've made it to number 4. They've beaten Sabrina Carpenter. I like Dan and Phil, but I don't think I could listen to their music for hours upon hours to make them number 4. Oh no, not another Toby Fox. How are you all doing this? Oh my god, this is one that's like me. They've got Alice Cooper up there. Congratulations, Austin. The best one of the year. Except mine's better. Oh no. How are we doing this? Just listen to what you want, obviously. But how are you getting Toby Fox as your top artist? Big Shot, 58 listens. Not the Billy Joel, Big Shot Teacher. This has made it to your number 5 spot, by the way. That's insane. Oh my god. How? Are you all listening to this same song by Toby Fox? I don't understand it. How I've managed to get LD Shadow Lady this high up on my Spotify Wrapped is a mystery. I love LD Shadow Lady, right? Lizzie is such a nice person, and I love speaking to her. But how has she become your most listened to Spotify? She's beaten Taylor Swift. She's beaten Chapel Roan. She's beaten Sabrina Carpenter. And Poco Pom. I don't know who Poco Pom is, but she's beaten them. Okay, Mo here, I was about to say they're kind of roasting themselves by their top genre being Nightcore. But they've got Vukovi in there, and Vukovi are sick. Now this is a bit of me. Queen, Metallica, Pink Floyd, AC/DC, Green Day. Gertz, congratulations. That is a pretty good one. Oh, Freakus, I think you've roasted yourself here with Weezer being your top artist of all time. I don't think they should be anyone's top artist of all time. And again, even though this person's got Ariana Grande, Simple Plan, and My Chemical Romance in here, look who's sneaking in the middle as always. It's Toby Fox again. From Epic, Slipknot, Metallica, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Linkin Park, and Korn. So you're listening to metal music, and then suddenly you're like, I am not gonna throw away my shot. Thank you for watching. Do really appreciate it as always. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and all that good stuff. Keep sending me your Spotify raps because it's just funny to see them, to be honest. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye.